Okay, welcome back. Other people loved my last chipper video, the champion wood chipper, 3-inch chipper. And so I thought I'd do a follow-up since people love watching wood chipping. Now I know I got some messages on the last one saying, why did I remove the safety things? It's because, well, it just works better. And sure, it's a risk, but I'm not telling people to remove safety features. I did it for my purposes. You can do whatever you want. This usually has a longer chute off the end here and a rubber gasket to prevent stuff from flying out, so you gotta watch out. I took it all off because stuff was jamming and it made it hard to get out. This way easier to feed. Don't have the super long chute, so stuff doesn't get jammed in there in that rubber gasket, and I can keep feeding in. If there's a problem, I just pull it out, keep on going. Of course, you should not be around here without safety protection, and watch out if you drop pieces of wood in there, they can come flying back out at you. So don't stand right in front of there, stand off to the side, and never look down the chute because stuff could come flying out in your face. Okay, this is if you choose to remove the safety features, which is not recommended by me. I just do it because I think it works better that way. The top chute works great for like leaves and stuff that's fine, like this big or thinner, or throwing in leaves and stuff. But everything bigger like this needs to go down that chute, okay? And it does handle some bigger stuff. Like you'll see, I'll grind up some stuff like this, even bigger, right up to 3 inches. It does slow down a bit, but it won't do the very fat ends because they won't fit. Those are bigger than 3-inch butts. But let me show you the finished product. I just did some up here, and then I'll go ahead and set up the video and I'll grind away for you, okay? So just did some bag of mulch of that wood. I cut down that willow, and this is what it does, okay? Nice stuff. And I did some other stuff yesterday. I had some cedars or juniper, you know, these tall trees like this, these ones right here, okay? I did some of those. This is what that finally looks like, okay? So it mulches up those junipers really well. Those are really fun to mulch. And then I did some maple tree, these guys right here, and this is what they look like, okay? Now they're mostly leaves, so this stuff will really compost down well. But you see a lot of leaves, not much chips, because they're mostly leaves. So okay, so that is the variation between different kinds of material you use. Now let's go hack up this dry willow. You see, I chopped off the top of this willow tree. It just grows like crazy. I don't want it to be like that one day, block off our whole view. So I hacked it down, let it dry up, because with the leaves it's even harder to do. And then I'll just put it through the machine. It's less bulk if you let the leaves dry off first. And then the wood chips last longer with the leaves in there. It kind of mulches down really fast and turns into a compost, degrades itself. So let's go. I'll set up this camera and I'll turn the machine on and get to it. Oh yeah, always I have ear protection in, so I'm probably talking really loud. I have my ear protection. Got to use glasses of some sort, safety glasses, and I put on an N95 mask or some sort of mask because it makes lots of dust and I have bad allergies, so I just don't want to breathe in all the dust. So I wear a mask and it works great. Okay, let's set it up. Now I'll turn it on and you'll see how it works. This is a clutchless chipper. Some guys are worried that the clutchless chipper is a little bit hard to start, but I don't think so at all. I mean, I've got some power to me still, but let's see if we can chip away here. I think you can see it. Nothing obstructing. Let's get to it, okay? And when I'm cutting the wood, I always have a pair of snippers so I can cut pieces that don't fit through the chipper. Then makes it quicker work. Usually I chip, I cut and pile it up first. Then when the machine is running, you don't waste time. You're just feeding it all the time. Okay. Chip on. Wear gloves too. It's hard on the hands, all this wood. Turn the switch on. I start it always on low since it's easiest to start. On pull, turn the gas on. that's it. I think I got a full bag here. Let's go check. Whoa. So then you don't want to go too long, because you fill up this and the chute backfills, and then it kind of bogs itself down. You heard a couple times there when I put too big a piece too fast through, kind of bogs itself down. Here you go. Beautiful chip material, look at that. Okay, now you see me do some questionable things during the video. Put my hand close to that chute. I want to show you how far down those blades are, okay? So I'm sticking my hand and the machine's off, okay? Nothing's moving, so don't freak out here. Okay, right? Okay, so to my elbow, right? To my elbow. That's when I hit the blade, okay? So I'm not getting anywhere near that blade. And then you see me reach down here. So you see how far down that is? I just grabbed the branches. Sometimes they don't feed down that little chute, and I just gotta loosen them up here. So I'm just grabbing right here. That blade, I can't even reach that blade. I couldn't even reach it if I wanted to. Okay, so questionable behavior, but within reason, risk assessed. And that's it. This chipper works great for the price. Can't beat it. Look at that. Got plenty of chips from my garden. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button. Share with your friends. If you don't love chipping, get a chipper and try it out. It's a lot of fun.